Get ready for Noko re-evaluation time. So, I finished bottom tier character Tomozaki. I said in the description of my initial thoughts video that the show wasn't fully out yet, so my opinion wasn't entirely valid. Now that the show fully aired, did my opinion change? It didn't. Despite all those episodes, wow, this show is still tremendously bad.
We do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
Now, Tomozaki does have major flaws that I addressed in my first video that are still quite apparent, but it went from bottom tier to unoffensive and pretty decent actually. Tomozaki, although he's a loser, dripless, underachieving, malnourished failure whose only identity is gaming, this makes him very relatable to the average romance fan.
I just like to watch my favorite anime.
So you guys get that interpersonal connection towards him. Yet, he doesn't just stay that way. Through the help of Hinami, he actually surpasses his loser status into an almost enlightened Chad state. Although the setup is silly and the game portion of the anime is just an excuse for him to relate to Hinami, they do it pretty well. Another epic relatable gamer aspect is the metaphors and references to gaming, which can help even the most pea-brained of viewers to understand concepts, despite this coming off as cringy at times and breaking immersion. As for the game Tomozaki is so godlike at, Super Attack Family, or Attack Fam, I was a bit disappointed in how it was under-elaborated competitively. However, I did enjoy the aspects it was used locally, as in with his friends and classmates. The 1v1 with the pseudo-Chad Nakamura was very well done. Another well done aspect was the male characters in Tomozaki. Typically, romance anime ignores and shafts male characters from screen time, especially if they're better than the MC at life. Can't have anyone challenge the self-insert's manhood, right?
You're powerful! You got the manhood I want, Shapiro! Sorry, go ahead, Roger.
Yet, for Tomozaki, he isn't some grand male figure trying to acquire every female to be a part of his harem, so the show is fine with developing other characters and the relationships they can have. Heck, Tomozaki's biggest shortcomings are mainly problems with rom-coms in general. Pacing issues, unrealistic and frustrating characters, initial concepts that fall off from more generic ones, typically forced uncomfortable romance, generic settings, predictable outcomes, it just keeps going. Tomozaki, however, is great for its demographic.
Is this you?
Though this doesn't shock me too much as most romance anime are unwatchably bad. At the end of the day, the biggest and most bottom tier part of Tomozaki is that it's a romance anime cursed with the horrible connotations of the whack genre. By the way, 97% guys.